Hello and welcome to this video. So in this video, we are going to continue with operators, but then we are going to focus on comparison operators for this particular video. And so the first operator we are going to be taking a look at is the equal to operator. And so what this operator does is it takes two or more values and then it compares whether the two values are the same or not. Then we also have the strict equality operator, which simply compares whether two or more values are the same and they are of the same type. So the not equal to operator is simply used to check whether a value is not equal to another value. Then we also have the strict not equal to operator, which simply checks whether a value is not equal to another value, and it also checks the type that each of those two values are. Then we have the greater than operator, which simply is used to check whether a value is greater than another value. The less than operator is used to check whether a certain value is less than or smaller than another value. Then we have the greater than or equal to operator, which is basically used to check whether a value is greater than another value or equal to that value. The less than or equal to operator does the opposite, and this particular operator is used to check whether a value is smaller than another value or equal to that value. So let's head over to our code editor and we are going to see each of these operators in action. So for this, we are going to create three variables. We are going to have variable A, which is going to have the value of 2. We are also going to have variable B, which will have the value of 2, but then as a string. Then let's end this with a semicolon. Then we are going to have variable C, which is going to have the string of John. So let's save all this. Now let's check variable A against variable B. So we are going to use our equality operator. So we are going to say console.log, and we are going to pass in variable A double equal to variable B. Let's end this with a semicolon. Now this is going to return true because the value of variable A and also the value of variable B are the same, because in variable A we have 2 and also variable B has 2. So when we save this, we are going to get true, and of course we see true over here in our console. Now let's copy this, and we are going to be strict with the comparison this time around. We are going to do this with the triple equal to sign, and of course this will return a false because even though variable A has a value of 2 and also variable B has a value of 2, the two values are of different types. So variable A has a value which is of type integer or number if you like, and variable B has a value which is 2 but it is of type string or text. So we are going to check both the values and their types, and when we check the values we get 2, but then immediately we check the types, we get number and string, which are different. So this triple equal sign is going to return false. So let's save this and we see we get a false. The next operator we are going to look at is the not equal to operator. So I'm going to paste again and we are going to say not equal to. So this is the not equal to. We have an exclamation sign and then an equal to sign. So we are going to read this as, is A not equal to B, true or false? So of course A is equal to B because we are only checking the values, and the value in variable A is 2 and also the value in variable B is 2, so they are the same. So this particular code is going to return a false, and we see we get a false here. Now let's copy this and we are going to paste it below here, and we are going to use the strict not equal to sign, which is going to be the exclamation sign with 2 equal signs. So we can see that in variable A we have 2, variable B also has a value of 2, but the values in variable A and B are of different types. So when we compare variable A against variable B, we are going to get true this time around. So we see that we get true here. Next, we are going to look at the greater than operator. So let's paste this and we are going to say, is the value in variable A bigger than the value in variable B? This is going to return false because we know that they are the same. So in variable A we have 2, in variable B we also have 2. So let's save this. So we see we get false because the value in variable A is the same thing as the value in variable B. So variable A's value is not bigger than variable B's value. So let's check the less than operator. So I'm going to say less than here. And so we save this, we are going to again get false because the value in variable A is not less than the value in variable B. So we save this and see we get a false. Now we are going to check the greater than or equal to. So I'm going to copy this and we're going to have greater than or equal to. So for the greater than or equal to, the moment the value of variable A is greater than the value of variable B, it is going to return true. Else, if the value of variable a is equal to the value of variable b, it will still return true. So if we check, we can see that the value of variable a is not greater than the value of variable b, but the value of variable a is equal to the value of variable b. So just because the value of variable a is equal to the value of variable b, this whole code is going to return a true. So let's save this and we see we get true. So next we are going to have the less than or equal to operator, and this is only going to return true if the value of the first variable is either less than or equal to the value of the second variable. Now as we can see, the value of variable a is the same thing as the value of variable b. So the equality part of the less than or equal to operator is what is going to kick in, and this whole statement is going to return a true. So let's save this and we see that we get true. So that is going to be all for this video, and if you like these videos that I create, I urge you to click on the subscribe button because it encourages me to create more of these kinds of videos. And if you have any questions concerning anything I said in this video, you can leave it in the comment section below. Bye for now.